we're back.
Breathe deep and move.
Welcome back. I need to go sell some crap. Then we're gonna do Astarion's mission. I changed up who was with us. Yes, yes.
You in need? Don't be shy.
Yep.
This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
Ring. Not gonna be using it. Yeah.
Careful, I bite.
Once per long rest. Still better off.
What's next?
Our enemies still draw breath.
Okay. Okay, those are gonna go back.
City's got a dangerous...
Do definitely need some thieves' tools before we go do that, though. I find it funny I have a better relationship with Minthara than I do Astarion. Like, what is this? Difficult to please.
I can sneak in. Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe. Step quick.
Master Astarion. But the time is almost here. You should be at the ritual. Hurry. The palace is being sealed. You must not be late. You must not anger the master.
I'll hurry up.
Be quick.
I have such a headache. With haste. I'll give it a shot.
So,
Bye-bye.
Astarion, vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the bloodstained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
The bats. Scooby-Doo moment.
The master is pure. His palace must be pure. No stain, no smudge, no taint. Pure.
Rats.
The door is covered in intricate text, but you can't see anywhere a key might fit. Only a small round hollow engraved with a family crest. writing means nothing to you. You can't even recognize the script.
There's writing like this all over the palace. Some old, probably dead language of Cazador's. We were strictly forbidden from learning it.
Oh.
The indentation is small and features an engraving of the
Come on.
What's inside?
Okay.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
What about the memories that were taken from you?
Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. Then there's what Szarr did restore to me. Memories of pain, suffering, both my own and what I inflicted. It's overwhelming. Like a lifetime's worth of nightmares unleashed all at once upon waking. I can barely untangle one moment from another, not that I even want to. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them.
They'll fade with time. Do.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
What about us? Do you still remember all we've been through?
Of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. That's all safe. I wouldn't surrender even a moment of it.
That's very kind of you. Szarr did that for no other purpose but sheer spite.
Szarr seeks to break people. To fill their lives with despair so that they will turn to her for relief. Perhaps she thought this would lead me back to her in time. But it won't. I fought too hard to win my freedom. I will not give it up again, no matter how much it hurts.
Read. My darling Dufay, despite all your promises that when we went to the afterlife we'd go together, you went without me. Or did you? I found your body in an empty bottle. I know you took a potion, but was it poison or something else? There are 2 more identical bottles. I'm gonna drink one of them and I'll join you one way or another. I love you for eternity.
Whatever killed this werewolf burned it up from the inside. Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
Next up from the Quartrasune, a guide to sexuality, eroticism, and emotional fulfillment. Detailed diagrams accompany everything. On your journey to sensual alignment, treat each passionate encounter as a dance. Your movement should flow from one to another like a river through the mountains. For instance, it would be likely uncomfortable for you and your partners or partners to immediately move from the bugbear bend to the underdark choke. Instead, after strenuous position, gentler ones such as threading the weave or transitive plane are encouraged. It is also important to treat your partner's care post-encounter as a final step to this dance. Recipes for scented oils for exhausted muscles, bee blends for sore throats, and massage tips can all be found in later chapters. Okay. Horny.
Something over there.
Diary of Antoine Dubé, Chamberlain of Cazador's Palace. I know what the master is in his mind when his lips drool. I refuse to be in the stand-in for that missing brat Astarion. Even if Cazador finds my body, the potion's bone cloak sold me his promise to provide a convincing illusion of death. Eventually, since I'll leave a look-alike behind poison of acid poison. My run regret is dear Luriana. I simply cannot trust her with the secret of my one chance of escape. When the potion wears off, Cazador will have ascended and will have need of my services. They will be no more, and the mastery of this palace will fall to me.
Necrotic magic. An old
It's
favorite of
weak.
Cazador.
There's necrotic magic
Let's
at
not
work
get too
here.
close.
Before I was Deliria, the vampire slave to Cazador Szarr as Dr. Deliria, physician general to the Parliament of Baldur's Gate. Spawn or no, I'm still Dr. Deliria, and I will not submit to this lowly status. The others say vampirism is a curse, but in my educated opinion, it's a disease, and therefore must be vulnerable to medical treatment. I believe a massive infusion of fresh, youthful blood may overwhelm the vampirism infection, enable my body to heal. There is one potential source of such blood here. Victoria, the as-yet pure-blooded daughter of Leon Onfurio. Leon was a sorcerer before he was a vampire slave, and has warned us not to prey on Victoria as he has imbued her with a counter-curse in the event of her attack. Made her like a necrotic booby trap, as it were. I think Leon is bluffing.
Trust no one. What in the hells is happening here? I entertained our guests here until Cazador appeared and took them away. But I never saw anything.
I have no thieves' tools.
By my oath.
Start hitting it.
It's gotta be clean.
Nothing
It's gotta be
hurts anymore.
immaculate.
Need to find a way forward.
Behold! One of Cazador's cheapest tricks. An illusionary wall. Behind it is the kennel. A fetid little cell he throws into when displeased. I smell a trap. I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For
I was gonna
days
say.
at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody.
Lay a hand on me and you lose it bones.
Not very nice. Not very friendly. Why are you here then, little one, if not to seek Godi.
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to kill Cazador.
How dare you? As if you could lay a finger on the master, you ungrateful little brat! Godi will not let you get away with blasphemy. Godi will see you punished!
Quickly.
They're dying for me. All of them.
So much to do. Hungry for the slaughter.
The engravings on the ring match the language on that strange door. I still can't read it, though. Better than nothing. The gods are watching me. Here we go.
No. My favors not stand. Keep it spawn.
This is where the spawn were kept. Carrot.
Okay. What do we got here? Raphael, as requested, I've kept close eye on the infected adventurers who fell from the Norderland and survived. Impressive. They have been spent a while stumbling around like lost babe, but finally made it to Moonrise Towers. You should have seen the mess they made there. Pure delicious chaos. They killed Ketherick. It was a hell of a show. I'm delighted I got a front row seat. And now they're in Worm's Crossing. If the last few days are anything to go by, I'm expecting more blood, death, and chaos. Which means they'll be running into you any day now. If anything changes, I'll keep you posted. Somehow the word that the Orphic Hammer is in the House of Hope has gotten out and is circulating in the Gates Information black market. I have two suspects for this. First, Gortash, who of course knows many of the house's secrets, and second, that Diabolus for hire Helsing, who I think helped Gortash burgle that crown of Karsus and might have learned about the hammer from him. If I had to guess, I'd wager it was Helsing, simply because if she is something that's worth money, she'll find a way to sell it. And selling away to free Orpheus could come with a high price tag. Alright.
The fresh meat, but not for long. Tonight, he changes. Promises future fresh meat. So much to prepare.
Shit. Get that out of my inventory. This gaudy gilded invitation admits the bearer to Raphael's boudoir for a private meeting. It smells overwhelming of palma, rosa, and pepper. Minthara. 35k, baby. Camp. Ledger. Keeping up appearances, we've read that's from the grave shop. We'll figure out who to put on later. For this. Drop. Useless. A spell.
So much to prepare.
Fire.
What am I to do? Let's get on with it.
I want you to summon something. Summon Jin.
All right. What now? Let's get going.
Y'all are being
Never want to be
loud
easy
upstairs.
It's got to be clean. It's got to be immaculate.
Bless us, Master. May we
Yep, we're here.
Let's see what this does.
Sinister door.
The door remains sealed, with naught to see but strange writing and a small hollow.
Press the ring.
The ring slots perfectly into place, but nothing happens. However, you get a feeling from the door, as if it expects something else. The strange writing on the door glints in the candlelight. Perhaps it's significant.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
Okay, well,
time to
we
rest.
need to figure out how to get this open. Out of the way. Excuse me, I thought this chest had the
Let's be on my
stupid
way.
dictionary in it.
Cleaning. Don't stop.
Read. The book. Open, enter, beware, forbidden, sealed. Karatur Hazakurin.
I've seen this language before.
Yep.
Inscribed on the Tsar's signet.
Go.
I think.
It's got to be clean.
Our enemies are everywhere.
There's so much to do, so much to prepare.
At your command.
I forgot he can do that.
All
I
is
need to remember
ash
he can
and
fly.
meat.
The door remains sealed. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. It's the same Kazakuran script from the dictionary you found. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door swings open.
Moving ahead.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new. Cazador never kept guard dogs before.
The runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent. Come with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his favor. That'll prove.
Okay. Stupid choice. No, we should save it. Oh. That's really expensive. Werewolf.
I will not fail.
Go hit him.
Let's finish this. Moving.
Bite him.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
What should I do?
Repost. Knock him out. Knock out the wolf. The bats. Oh.
Where do I go from here?
Hit her with a firebolt. Damn it.
Have to keep going.
Speak with God.
The corpse does not respond.
Count. We are rested enough.
They still don't have any thieves' tools.
You stand on a clean metal platform, a beautiful but antiquated elevator. There are some scuffs to show its age, signs of things dragged onto it over the years, but it seems to be in good working order.
What in the hells? I never knew this was here. This was always Cazador's private quarters. Only he ever came in here. Well, him and the unfortunate souls we brought to feed him.
Forward.
Ominous, yet austere. This place has its charms.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a
That door is really loud.
The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air.
Many of the surnames would be familiar to a Baldurian, but some of those nearing the tops of the list are families long disappeared. This is a list of names of peoples dating back centuries, but dating...
He recorded thousands of names. Were they his victims or something else entirely?
On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent.
Let them wash
The
over
skull
me.
is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence.
What is Velioth's first lesson?
Velioth's first lesson is always to dominate. Allow none to be your equal. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry.
What is Velioth's second lesson?
Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude.
Okay.
To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed.
Okay, what is Velioth's third lesson?
Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
The rite of perfect slaughter, the liturgy of dead, the sacrament of the damned, and many more strange accursed rituals cover the parchment. The final entry, however, is familiar. O piteous dead, O ravenous dead, immortality is your gift, but darkness is your prison and hunger its jailer. Sorry, I should have known that. I've read old documents. The rite of profane ascension will release you. Walk in the sun, suffer not from hunger. Grow your power beyond anything you imagine. A pact has been made with the Lord of Hellfire. Deliver unto him 7,000 souls, each bearing an infernal mark, and you shall be free of your chains. You shall know true power. Deliver the soul, speak the words. Ecce damius has animus alfiro in sacrificio. Nune volo potestium, quam policitus est me.
This is all so grand. To think, it was just sitting here, lurking under the floor.
You think he built this dungeon just for the ritual?
I don't know. It feels older than that. Who knows how old? But Cazador will want a grand space for his ascension. A venue like this feels perfect. Now we just need to see what lies at the heart of this place.
What do we do when that tall freak comes back?
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for as the ring slots perfectly into place and the door opens. Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Should do some cleaning. Astarion, do you know who these prisoners are?
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hells do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Who is he?
It's not just him. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
$170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me.
Stop whining. The only thing that matters is killing Cazador. He's responsible for all of this.
Kill him. That monster. You can't. It's not possible.
Sit tight, we'll be back.
You can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here.
What you told me is true. That's a colossal sum of souls.
There's only one reason they'd all still be here. He must need them for the ritual. Each of the 7, we must have brought in 1,000 over the decades. They're all lambs for his slaughter. And if I was to take his place, they'd all die by my hand. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual.
You can save them.
What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose.
This isn't you, Astarion, not really. The moment they die, they will hate you as much as they hate, and you will never forget that.
I know they will. I know I won't.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You've never forgiven anything. Every mistake, every slip was punished.
I strove for perfection in all things, even those as imperfect as you. A pity you amounted to so little, despite my efforts.
No! No. Fuck you. And fuck everything you've ever done to me!
We're here for justice. You're going to pay.
I will not speak to cattle. This is between me and the boy.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything.
We'll see about that.
But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Damn. I forgot to take some elixirs. I should have taken some elixirs.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Well, but I still have power enough to rend the flesh
Well, so much for peace.
Not much I can do. Shadowheart, preserve life. I'm gonna have to put the speed potion on Shadowheart.
A little help.
Yeah,
please.
I'm trying. Speed. Extract potions. Speed. Yes. Drink it. Concentration. You need to do this. And then I am going to need you to do daylight.
You are going to suffer for everything you did to me!
One. I can't hear you. You two are like having a conversation across the whole battlefield. Come on. Sorry, you can do it. Hurry up.
A grievous wound.
Yep. Oh, damn you.
No choice but to keep going. Counter spell.
A little help, please. Moving.
Necessary.
I won't let you do this! I won't let you win!
Damn it. Minthara, please.
What path lies before me?
You die.
On the move.
Genie did get sent away. Come on, stop the werewolf. Ugh. At least we still did something. Give me a spell back. Oh, we need to go. Autos.
Hope this ends well. These boots have seen everything.
Come on, hit the werewolf. Shit.
On my way.
Doesn't matter, it's a bat.
not save you, child. If you will not partake in the ritual, your corpse will.
A little help, please.
Preserve life. Come on. We can do it. Jesus. Damn it. Revivify, revivify.
This is not how I die.
Oh, and it won't be either.
On your command, I am your end.
Cannot believe they killed Minthara.
Time to push my luck again.
Second level. Luck of the Far Realms. one bat.
A quick rummage.
Survival is all that matters.
I seek an advantage.
Can't even catch my breath.
Nice.
Have to keep going.
With finesse.
Come on. We going into a cutscene or?
What path lies before me?
Come on, open the coffin! Open the coffin!
No healing sleep for you. Wake up!
Get your hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help.
If I help you complete the ritual, it will kill all those people.
These people died years ago. Trust me on that. All that's left are feral spawn, desperate for blood. If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands? But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
I want you to live.
All you can see are those eyes you've seen so many times before, pleading with you to help him.
I want you to live a life you're proud of. You can't be proud of this.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
I mean deserved, but excessive. But don't look.
Is it over? Is he?
Oh no! Nobody saw that.
Yes. He's gone. What does that mean for us?
Shit. It means you're free. You can do whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want.
It's free. You can do whatever you want. Sorry.
Terrifying. And it is. But there's opportunity in it too.
You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites.
Or you could be more than what he made us to be.
You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now that is a question.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Let's release them. They deserve the same chance you've got.
If you release those ravenous starvelings, the city's poorer quarters will be their feast hall.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent.
They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
I just can't risk it. I would prefer to let you see the cutscene again, but you know,
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
Nope. 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 No. Ah!
I think we're done here. Let's go.
Me trying to avoid ruining the impactful scene, but it's hard because the boobs keep showing up.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries, it's really over.
I'm proud of you. You did the right thing.
I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Let me loot his body.
failures.
There can be no respite on the move.
Right. Or re-equip your bow.
No one back home will ever believe this. Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Interesting. Well, why does he have that? It's still a curiosity. Plus, those are his own invasion plans. Entirely within the realm of possibility. Blood, 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 blood. That's a lot of blood. Shadowheart lost a lot of blood there.
I should speak up.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children? What of their fate?
Cazador turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Invedia, fear!
Kill. Ingredients.
Anything of use?
Keep forgetting he can fly.
That's curious.
Nice.
A trap. Let us send forth our least favorite, to be sure.
Nice. Where's City Central?
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke
Time to go to bed.
What's he got to say?
Figured.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again. Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. I'm free from him. Forever.
And how does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above. I'm still trying to understand it, really. I came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself. Back at the ritual, all I could see was the power on offer and the safety it promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started...
It's almost like I
ago.
Just went through this myself.
You saved me back there. I may not have appreciated it at the time, but I do now. Thank you.
You saved yourself. I just gave you a push.
You did more than that. You believed in me. Believed I was enough. Just the way I am. When I look at my future, anything and everything feels possible now. You saved me from myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
You did a good thing back there. I won't dwell on the matter. I know that's not a sentiment you're accustomed to reveling in, but rest assured, your actions have spoken for themselves.
Do what everyone else has to say.
He'd hate to hear me say this, but I'm so fucking proud of Astarion. He could have had it all, but he kept his soul instead. Wasn't sure he had it in him, but he's changed so much. Overcome so much darkness. Oh, I could smooch that pointy little face.
Ahira?
They say that the only thing a vampire can feel is hunger. Nothing else touches them. Not grief or mercy. Or any sense of what is just. Who knows? And there is often more ignorance than insight in what they say.
To forswear the strength of 7,000 souls. That is an act of true strength, says Boo. Astarion may borrow Minske's muscles whenever he is needful. Brave, powerful, puny Astarion.
Astarion chose right. And any well-trained Githyanki would have chosen the same. We seek might not for individual power, but for the good of the collective. I may no longer serve Vlaakith, but I still attend to a collective. The allies of the Prince of the Comet. And, of course, the one we've made for ourselves. To seek power for personal glory alone is a farce. Astarion was wise to see it.
How's the egg?
My joy, speak to me.
Tell me about the egg. The egg. Anthara.
You wish to consult me?
I thought you might have something edgy to say. You typically do.
Astarion showed restraint where most others wouldn't. He might not appreciate the sentiment, but I'm proud of him.
Awesome.
Astarion resisted the allure of Cazador's would-be powers, and I am glad of it. Whatever he would have gained would have come at a great price.
Shit, sorry.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those
He
powers.
did, we were looking at it. We just convinced him not to. Give me a new cutscene, baby. Give me a new cutscene. Nope. Depressing. Sad. Alright. Let's switch. And now they're at the same. Next goal. Find dribbles. Give the gold back.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen.
I'd like you to join me.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Shadowheart. We're not gonna be fighting anyone.
Well chosen.
Whoops. I keep making an extra noise for no reason. I'm sorry. I need more thieves' tools. South span of Worms Crossing, yes. Then we can go back to the counting house and finish robbing the place. We need more thieves' tools always. We've really run low this time.
Very well.
What were you thinking? It's just Madison to need something like this.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips, the tongue?
What I wouldn't give to be Gandhi who invented the steel watch.
What's up for discussion?
Invented the steel watch.
Leather-like. Need to get something
Yep,
done?
I do.
Got plenty of tools for that.
Give me. I am in desperate need. Here's your you want a scroll that discusses a horrible ritual? Here you go. Enjoy yourself.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
Yep. Back to the lower central wall. Yes.
You're not wearing.
And it's gonna load again. Where's that at? You know where that is. Obviously, that's the fortress. Sometime I should probably compare the map to the one in Descent to Avernus. See if there's a major difference. I am curious. It's taken a long time. There we are.
Gazette has a
Nice day out.
Everyone's a critic these days. You don't have to look at it, you know.
You hungry, sweet girl? How about we bake something? You love baking.
Think you need to take her to a healer.
Excuse me, madam. Hello. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excuse me.
Hello.
Someone there?
Open it.
Let's crack it open.
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together. Don't waste a step. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Come on.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Bloody better not become.
I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one?
Here's the coin that was taken.
And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose. Because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Enough.
What the hell? Keep us close. Money in the end, anyway. With pleasure.
Come on. Try again. Have one of these.
Working in the bloody festival.
Try again. Versus.
Well, my prayers weren't much bloody use.
Into camp.
Guards by herself. She wasn't even scratched.
Do you see what I'm doing? Certainly. I'm looking the other way.
7. Patriarch blackmail.
Quick step.
Knows. If I'd have known there was that much coin back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Breathe. Breathe. And switch bloody jobs.
8. 2.
Mum used to tell me
Or
about
6. There it is.
Turn to the absolute.
Okay. That's not bad.
Picking mimic teeth out of my clothes for a 10-day.
1, 2, 3, 4, so 3, 5, 6 left. Okay. Alright, that's what we're gonna call it.